Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrew Spice here. So in today's video, I am so excited. You can see, right? You can see the glam on my face. It's all courtesy of my elder sister, MIRA Makeovers. She's so good. Just check her link in the description below and you're going to love it because like she's too good at what she does and you can tell now. You can tell the look. It looks so amazing. With that being said, if you're new to this channel, you're listening to it for the first time, this very beautiful face for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, click the thumbs up, and I am also excited about today's topic because it's going to be something that is a general topic for every single person. We're going to be talking about body insecurities, and this is something that has been existing for a very long time, for a long period of time, and it has been addressed. So here I am about to address it again, because like with different tips and different motivational talks, not like motivational, but like things that you're going to love to hear. So stay tuned. So, without even talking about the first insecurity I was going to address, or I am going to still address in a while, I'm going to talk about the fact that I actually have different things to be insecure about. Now, one is the kind of things I have, and believe me, those things are hereditary. And I'm sure that there are various people out there like me. So, this has been a knockout for me over the past few years of my life. But right now, it's no longer bothering me because I've learned to embrace it. So that's breaking to the first thing you have to do with your insecurity. Embrace it and look for ways to maneuver it or make them look prettier. You need to learn something. You need to learn to accept the fact that you can't change it. You can't change some things, else you want to change it. Of course, there's surgery. You can definitely alter some things in your body. Of course, they all exist. But when you know that you can't change it or you don't want to change it, just like being that way, but that's because they keep body shaming you every single time, you just need to embrace and like find ways to make things look really pretty. Let me tell you one thing. I've noticed that people that are slim, like really slim, like all flats, like they all get body shamed. Not like they all get body shamed, but like most of them get body shamed. And when you're too fat, you have folds in your belly, you get body shamed. Like, what should you do? You're petite, some people say you're summarized. Like, what should you do about yourself? You cannot put a growth syndrome to make yourself taller than you're meant to be or smaller than you're meant to be. So you just need to embrace it, first of all. Secondly, you need to actually understand the kind of outfits that's going to fit your body shape entirely. Those people that are really slim, like straight, I just feel like if you go on TikTok, of course everybody's on TikTok nowadays, you'd see Koreans. They are they're really very, they are very slim. Sorry, I think I'm just nervous. They're very slim and they do something. They appreciate themselves. I think that's because they feel that is their own trend. That's what it's raining for them over there. But here in Nigeria, it's just about being thick, having the perfect shape, and of course, just interior looking holdable, if that's even a word in the first place. Well, if you are that slim, I advise you copy their style, copy the Korean style. I'd put some pictures here if I can find any. You would see how much they rock their dress and how they end up looking so good. You rock your dressing, you put on some good shoes, put on makeup, you're going to wear a wig, something, make your hair, and rock your body shape everywhere you go. You see that you're going to get loved by it, you're going to get beautiful compliments. Don't forget to smile when someone says you're too slim. Tell the person that the person is too fat for your liking because you like the way you are. Secondly, I'm going to talk about the fact that people have taken being fat to being thick, and I have no judgment on that. You can decide to be obese, you can decide to be fat, you can decide to be thick, you can decide to be plump, whatever the word is. I have no problem with this. But what happens is when you start body shaming someone that does not have flat stomach like you do and have folds in the person's stomach, because like, what the hell? Girls actually have different way of developing when compared to guys. Like, a guy can drink and still work out without developing belly fat. Like, some of them do that nowadays, and of course a girl can do that too. But if she decides that she doesn't have the strength to go and work out, and you see that your body still looks the way it is and you don't have any problem with it, don't let anybody feel or make you feel that you need to be a certain type of way. So honestly, you don't really need somebody to tell you what to do to your body. You know what you want for yourself, and if you think that you have too much fat and you want to get rid of it, you should. But if you don't want to, you should just go ahead and do you. And you want to rock a dress or something, you want to use waist holders, you want to use things that are really really great, you should just go ahead and do it. It's actually time to start thinking differently from what you will actually think for you. Know the kind of outfits that are going to fit you. I'm going to put some pictures here if I can't find any, and you're going to see how good they look in their clothes and how much they love the way they look. So if you want to change you, you should change you. If you don't want to change you, do not change you. And of course, the 10 secrets I'm going to the 10 secrets I'm going to talk about right now is the forehead gang. Okay, I'm talking about this because it's related to me and it has been my number one insecurity since I was a kid, but now it's no longer an insecurity because I've decided to make myself take advantage of it. So that's just what happens when you find an insecurity and then you transform it to a spice for yourself. So there you can see my forehead is like so obvious. I know that people actually made fun of me when I was still a kid, but right now there's the forehead gang, and believe me, those are really really pretty girls. If you notice, you should actually change background. That's because I had very serious technical issues. So now I said that when the devil says no, God always says yes, and by his grace I'm done with this video in no time, and I'll be done. So as I was saying, my lipstick is getting a little bit chapped. That's because I've been smacking it so much. Well, as I was saying, I'm the makeup muse. If you don't want to introduce me, my God, I already introduced you in the beginning of the video. So that was my sister, the makeup artist. That was her. She looks fine, right? It runs in the family. Well, as I was saying before the whole technical issues stuff, just choose the right set of clothes, do you for you, and you're going to see how things turn out so good for you. Okay, I was done with that chapter already. Oh, shit. Okay, I was talking about my forehead gang, and you can see how spiced up they look from time to time because of how much they've decided to neglect that particular thing that they cannot change. Imagine trying to change your forehead with a surgery, and then they give you something that the rest doesn't fit your face shape. You're just going to regret it. Just think about it for a second. Well, I just think that those are the 3 tips I have to talk about for today, because this issue I have right now, I can't really shoot too much anymore. So for today, let's just do these 3 insecurities, and if and only if I feel like, or you want me to do more videos like this, just give me a thumbs up. And there are several insecurities to mention. There are straight legs, which people don't like sometimes. There are bow legs. There are skin color insecurities. They have dentition insecurities. And believe me, there are several ways to make all these things look good. So it's time to address insecurities. It's time to address insecurities. And it's time to address insecurities. If you love the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Of course, subscribe to my channel, and of course, Andrew Spice Cares. If you listen to, I'm also welcoming you to the family. Welcome, 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 and of course, stay tuned for my next video. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.